Good morning, students. Today we are entering into the functions part 3. Observe there I am giving exam homework like last problem. Just compare the problem in PDF and check whether you solved correct or not. And I am moving to question number 2 in the exercise 1.3. Observe there. Here in this question we have to find the f circle G and G circle F, and we have to verify whether they are equal or not. Now here it observe there f circle G of x, where they are given f of x is equal to step x and G of x is equal to modules of 5x minus 2. Now f circle G of x, that is nothing but G of f of x. Now what they are given, G of f of x is module, in the place of f of x what you have to write, modules x. Now what is the G of x, you have 5x, modules of 5x minus 2. That means in the place of x we have to write the modules x. Therefore this is the f circle G of x is equal to modules of 5 of modules x minus 2. Further we are moving to the G circle f of x. G circle f of x nothing but f of G of x. Now what is the G of x here? Modules of 5x minus 2. 5x minus 2 they are given. Now this is the f of modules of 5x minus 2. Now this is the, what is the f of x? Modules. In the place of x you have to write whatever in the part. Therefore this is the modules of 5x minus 2, where modules is enough, one modules is enough. Why? Because once you are taken one modules it become the positive. Therefore you are going to get modules of 5x minus 2. Now further another question, this is asked so many times, f of x is equal to 5x minus 3. Now therefore G of x is equal to x power 1 by 3. In this one observe there, f circle G of x is equal to G of f of x, and this is G of x is equal to G of, here what is f of x, they are given 8x cube. Now what is the G of x here? X power 1 by 3. Therefore in the place of x you write the 8x cube whole power 1 by 3. Now 8x cube you can write as the 2x whole cube whole power 1 by 3. 3 gets cancelled, you are going to get 2x. Similarly G circle f of x, f of G of x, that is f of x power 1 by 3. Therefore in the place of x you have to write the x power 1 by 3. This 3 and 3 gets cancelled, you will get the 8x. Now from these two cases observe there, f circle G does not equal to G circle F. Next we are moving to the problem number 4. Here given as the f of x is equal to 4x plus 3 by 6x minus 4, where 6x minus 4 does not equal to 0 means x does not equal to 2 by 3. You show that f circle f of x is equal to x for all x does not equal to 2 by 3. And what is the inverse of f? Now here first of all you have to write this one. Give what they are given, f of x is equal to 4x plus 3 by 6x minus 2, where x does not equal to 2 by 3. Now you have to find the f circle f of x, that is nothing but f of x. Now you have to read f of x, what do you have? 4x plus 3 by 6x minus 4. Now in this 4x, in this plus x and this x, you have to replace the total fraction. Now if you are replaced that fraction and taken LCM, everything is going to be gets cancelled. Now finally you are going to get 34x by 34 and 34 also gets cancelled, and you are going to get x. That is nothing but f circle f of x is equal to x for all x does not equal to 2 by 3. Therefore f circle f of f is equal to I, that is f is the inverse itself. Here observe there, f is the inverse itself. Therefore f inverse of x is equal to 4x plus 3 by 6x minus 4. And observe there, here directly CD shortcut in the form here, for example this is the ax plus b by cx minus d. That means here f of x is equal to, in this form function is inverse is itself. Observe there, a is equal to, here in the place of d if you write minus a, that means a is equal to, here is a and here is the minus a is there, means ultimately answer is f inverse circle, that is if the function is inverse itself, f inverse is equal to f. Remember that one. Here what is there, ax plus cx plus in the d, in the place of d is equal to minus a if is there, d is equal to minus a, then the function is inverse itself. And we are going to move the problem number 6 here. Show that the function f maps minus close intervals minus 1 comma 1 maps to are given by f of x is equal to x by x plus 2 is 1 1, and find the inverse of the function f maps closed minus 1 1 comma to range of f. Here range of f is given. Okay, clear. Now we should verify what is the definition of the 1 1. 1 1 definition is, if for all x belongs to x1 comma x2 belongs to domain such that x1 is equal to x2 implies by implies f of x1 is equal to f of x2, otherwise reverse order. That means here now I am taken that one only. by substituting this one, by taking cross multiplication, you got everything is gets cancelled. You are going to get, you are taken f of x1 is equal to f of x2. You got that x1 is equal to x2. Therefore, this is the 1 1. Now, what we have to do? We have to go for the, let y belongs to the range of the f such that y is equal to f of x. Therefore, if you are substituted, you got the equation in terms of the x. X is equal to 2y by 1 minus y. And for all y does not equal to minus 1, that means it is the range of the f. Therefore, y belongs to range of the f. Therefore, x belongs to domain of the f, that is closed minus 1 comma 1. Hence, f of x is on 2. Further, if you want to write, that means y is equal to f of x, that implies x is equal to f inverse of y. Therefore, f inverse of y, nothing but what is the x you got? X you got the 2y by 1 minus y. Alternatively, you can show that, let y, we define a function g maps or range of the function f to minus 1 comma 1 such that g of y is equal to f 2y by y minus 1, or else here 2y by 1 minus y. Like that you can, and we have to go for the, for all x belongs to f, g circle f of x is equal to g of f of x, and you have to substitute that f of x and get the value. Substitute. After substitution, what you got? Observe there here x, that means g circle f is equal to identity function. Ultimately, g is the inverse of the function f. What is the g? Here you have that 2y by 1 minus y. Hence, you can write that solution, that is y belongs to range of this one. That means we are verified both 1 1 and on 2, and you got that value is the f inverse of y is equal to 2y by 1 minus y. Okay, you can go for the this up to here, or else remaining method also you can solve your wish. That is depends on your wish and your, if you understand which method you are feel comfortable, that you have to solve. Now we will move to the question number 7, that is, for consider f maps R2 are defined by f of x is equal to 4x plus 3. Show that f is invertible and find the f inverse. Observe there, linear function always invertible, and it is has the inverse. Observe there, here on R, not on n. Here f of x is equal to 4x plus 3 may be defined on n also, but be careful for that one. Now here f maps R2 are defined by f of x is equal to 4x plus 3 they are given. Now what is the definition of the 1 1? Just go for the f of x1 comma x2 belongs to domain, that implies x1 is equal to x2, implies by implies f of x1 is equal to f of x2 you should get. Now from that one, here what you got? F of x1 is equal to f of x2 you are taken, you got the x1 is equal to x2, therefore it is a 1 1. Further we have to take, to prove that one is a codomain, that is codomain, y belongs to codomain such that y is equal to f of x. Now y is equal to f of x means what you have? Y is equal to 4x plus 3, 4x is equal to y minus 3, x is equal to y minus 3 by 4. Now it is divided forever. Why? Because denominator does not belongs to 0. Therefore ultimately x belongs to r. What is this one? This is the codomain. Therefore you are taken the element of the codomain. You got the domain of element of the domain. Therefore f is onto. Clearly f is bijective function and f is invertible. Further you can take that y is equal to f of x means x is equal to f inverse of y. What is the f inverse of y is equal to, now what is the x? What is the x you have? Y minus 3 by 4. Therefore f inverse of y is equal to y minus 3 by 4. Hence this is the f inverse. Now we are moving to the problem number 8. Now here observe there, consider f maps R plus implies close interval 4 comma infinity open given by f of x is equal to x square plus 4. Show that f is invertible with the inverse. What they are given? F inverse is given by f inverse of y is equal to root of y minus 4, where r plus is set of all positive real numbers. Now we are going to move, that is the definition is given such that now here what we are taking, x1 comma x2 belongs to r plus such that f of x1 is equal to x2. Now what you got? X1 square plus x2 square plus 4 and x1 square is equal to x2 square. Here what you are going to get? X1 is equal to plus or minus x2 you are getting. But what is that? X1 comma x2 belongs to positive real numbers. Ultimately, you are going to get only positive real number. That is, x1 is equal to x2. Why? Because we are emitting the minus x2 is not there. It does not present in the positive real numbers. Therefore, x1 is equal to x2. Therefore, definition satisfies. This is 1 1 function. Otherwise, you can go for that. Take x1 is equal to x2 and square on both sides, and you will get that one also. Further, y belongs to closed 4 comma infinity open, such that that means they are taken y is equal to belongs to range, that is a codomain, such that y is equal to x square plus 1. From that one, what you got? Observe there, y is equal to x square plus 4, x square is equal to y minus 4, and x is equal to root of y minus 4. For all x greater than or equal to 4, x belongs to r positive. Therefore, f is onto, clearly f is invertible. Now y is equal to f of x you are taken, x is equal to f inverse of y. Now further, f inverse of y is equal to y minus 4. This is the question number. What is question number we are completed? That is the question number 8. And the question number 10 we are moving. Here f, let f maps xy is invertible, show that f has inverse, has unique inverse. Observe there earlier what we are completed. For example, 2 into x is equal to 1. That means what you are going to get, x is equal to 1 by 2 only you are going to get. That means 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 1, or 1 by 2 into 2 is equal to 1 you are going to get. This is the usual multiplication. That means inverse of multiplicative inverse of any number is the a is the 1 by a only you are going to get. For example, if you are multiplied a into 1 by b does not equal to 1. That's why be careful, if inverse is exists for any number or any function, it should be unique. That is only. That means here we are going for the assumption. For example, let f maps x to y is an invertible function. Consider f as two inverse functions. What are the inverse functions? g1 comma g2 are taken. That is such that g1 also maps y to x and g2 also maps to y to x. For all, now here for all y belongs to y, what we are taken is the inverse function. Therefore definition, g1 circle f of y is equal to iy, and g2 circle of y is equal to iy. That implies what you are going to get, g1 for all x belongs to x, what you are going to get, f circle g1 is of x is equal to ix, f circle g2 of x is equal to ix. Now what I am taken, g of y I am taken, g of y when you are taken, iy circle g1 both are same, y because is the identity function. Now instead of iy, what you can write, observe there, here iy, this is the g1 is there, that's why I am taking this one g2. Now f circle g2 of y. Now this is the associative law. By using the associative law, g1 circle f circle g2, g1 circle f, what is the g1 circle f, g1 circle f is the ix circle g2. Now this is the identity function. Ultimately what you are going to get, this is equal to, you are going to get g2 of y. That means g1 is equal to g2. Now you are taken, what you are taken assumption is two invertible functions, but finally what you got, both are same function. That means if any, for any function, if inverse is exists, that is unique, hence proved. Now we are moving to the question number 12. Here let x maps to y be an invertible function, then show that f inverse of inverse is equal to f. That means here three methods are there. I am going for very simple method. Now let f maps y to x to y is the invertible function, then there exists a function g maps y to x such that f circle g of x is equal to ix and g circle f of y is equal to iy. Hence here what is that you are going to get, here f inverse is equal to g. Therefore what is the inverse of function? That's why what is satisfies, f circle g is equal to ix and g circle f is equal to iy. Further, now what do you know here? Here you know that f inverse is equal to g. Now you are replacing by g by f inverse circle f is equal to ix, and f inverse there is a f circle f inverse is equal to ix and f inverse circle f is equal to iy. That means f is here, observe there from these two cases. In the previously g circle f and f circle g is the inverse function of the f. Here also what you got now, f inverse is the inverse of function of f inverse. That is f inverse of whole inverse is equal to f. Hence proved. Further, question number 13, what they are given, f maps R to R is given by f of x is equal to 3 minus x cube whole power 1 by 3, then f circle f of x. Usually this question is asked so too many times in the CETs. Now f circle f of x is equal to f of x. You are substituted this one cube root and this power is gets cancelled. Finally what you got, x cube power 1 by 3, x 3 gets cancelled. Got that? That means f circle f is equal to x. That means they are asked that only now. Therefore here what you got, here it is f circle f of x is equal to x, that is identity function. For in the question number 14th also, what they are given, f maps R to R minus, f map R minus 4 by 3 implies R is defined by f of x is equal to 4x by 3x plus 4, and this is given, already is given that invertible, then find the f inverse. That means they are asked g of y. Now find that one, y is equal to f of x you are taken and all the terms of you are sorted, you are going to get x is equal to 4y by 4 minus 3y. That is nothing but x is nothing but g of y. G of y is equal to 4y by 4 minus 3y. Hence here functions is completed. In the next class we are going to discuss binary operations. Thank you.